about articulation, whether you're doing it in a classical way, classical Indian Solkatu, whether if you've learned that, great, or whether it's African, it makes no difference. The most important thing is in music for people, we say, really be fascinated by articulation. Can you articulate? And that you like it. And your whole waking day, 24/7, you're trying to get that going. No matter what you're doing, you're going, I like some sugar, please, thank you. Oh, I have a large pizza.
Founded in 1986 by cellist David Darling and flautist Bonnie Insall, Music for People promotes a humanistic approach to the way music is taught, performed, and appreciated.
For people, we have a saying, silence is your friend. You're always playing a duet with the silence around you. Silence, in our definition, is another name for listening, because there is really no silence. There's just how you listen and what you pick up on. The depth of listening is directly related to the depth of connectedness in your music making. If you listen deeply inside, you connect to yourself in an authentic way. If you listen deeply to your partner, you hear things to respond to, and you hear things that are best left alone. So you're not playing all the time. You're leaving space for the purpose of the quality of the music overall.
All right, so how do you think you did with following those rules? So sometimes we want freedom. So let's all stand up. Stand up. So one of the things I noticed that worked with what you did do was, particularly in the end, you were doing some what we call mirroring, where you were in unison. And this is something that's really powerful. So I want you to, everyone, find a partner. Just mirroring, one person's leading, one person's following, and then somewhere the other, you signal, you give a switch that the other is leading, the other is following. And then the magic place is to be where nobody's leading and nobody's following. So see if you can.
form as a back and forth. And you threw your very short solos back and forth very quickly to each other. So it was this dynamic interchange where the one person was holding the drum and the other person was doing the solo, but it just really went terrifically back and forth. It creates an incredible duet situation.
The ensemble until it comes back to you. When it comes back to you, then it's time for you to solo. And after you solo, you come back to the drone. And it can be a different note. It doesn't have to be the same note. Once it goes all the way around your group, and it's come back to you, the person who began, then it's time to look for an ending. It doesn't go on. You start to look for a nice blend of notes and it ends. Okay, I'm sorry to lecture a little bit, but let's all laugh a little bit. Okay, David, okay.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going to put this into some instruments. Two, three, four. Music for People is dedicated to revitalizing your music making. These are some of the music improvisation facilitation techniques that we saw in this video. Articulation, building an idea, shadowing, solo over repeated pattern, solo over drone, boom chuck solos, trading solos, and free improvisation. Visit us at musicforpeople.org, and we look forward to seeing you at our next workshop.